Welcome to EMTB videos.
I had almost given up waiting for the new 2020 models from Canyon, and I was expecting them to run the old frames until 2021. But here it is. This just goes to show that the bike industry is moving away from fixed dates for launching new bikes. Now a lot of brands just launch their bikes when they are ready. Canyon has already released a new hardtail and the Neuron-On for 2020. Now it's time for the biggest news, the SpectralOn. And it's looking really good with its new integrated battery design. But at what cost? Surely it's going to be heavier. Well, no. All models now get a frame with a carbon main triangle. Canyon claims the new top-of-the-line model is just over a kilo lighter than its predecessor. And they claim most of the weight savings come from the new frame. A lighter carbon frame, surely it's going to cost a lot more compared to the old alloy frame with the external battery. The new SpectralOn CF 7.0 is 4,599 euros. Last year's model was 4,299. So yeah, it's a 300 euros price increase. That's not a huge difference in price, and I think it's okay, considering the new bike is quite a bit lighter. But the SpectralOn 7.0 wasn't the cheapest model in 2019. The 6.0 was the cheapest, costing 3,799 euros. This model seems to have been dropped for 2020. So now you have to spend quite a bit more to get the cheapest possible model. I hope Canyon will reintroduce the 6.0 sometime in the future, but they haven't said they will. Here is the specs of the new models. Pause to study. The new 7.0 isn't as well spec'd as the old one. It's no longer a complete Shimano XT group set, but the new one is still looking well spec'd. Canyon is sticking with the mullet wheels, but they have reduced tire width to improve precision, they say. And I agree. Dropping from 2.8 to 2.6 inches on the rear has proved to be a good choice on other bikes. So is the 2.5-inch tire on the front. I think the most interesting part is the new geometry. The old SpectralOn had super short 430mm chainstays. This contributed to making the bike very playful, but the climbing abilities suffered a bit. To me, that was okay. People ride different trails and have different preferences. Now, Canyon have increased the chainstay length to 435mm. They are still among the shortest on the market, but it should alter the balance of the bike a bit, making it more stable going both up and down. The new integrated battery is sitting lower in the frame, thus lowering the center of gravity. Canyon claims this further improves the descending capabilities of the SpectralOn. The head angle is slackened ever so slightly, down 0.3 degrees to 66.5. Not a big change, but I'll take it. A C-tube at 74.5 degrees isn't extremely steep by today's standards, but it's good. It's up by almost 1 degree from last year. Frame length doesn't appear to be altered much, but the head tube length is up a little bit. These changes has made the wheelbase some 15mm longer. I'm expecting the new SpectralOn to be about as playful as the old one, in part thanks to the taller front end. The stack height is increased, so the frame should come across as ever so slightly bigger than the old one. And I expect it to be noticeably more capable in the steep, both going up and down. But it's not gonna be the most extreme climber, of course. It's still got a properly short rear end.